Hello and welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 8 of our Clan Vrrtkin Mortal Empires campaign. In today's episode we're here with Kotep and his deserters who have been caught in an ambush once more. We are ready to deliver the Daka and steal whatever defeat trait we get for taking down Kotep. It's been so long that I'm not even sure what you get here. So we've got our forces arrayed as such with all of our Skaven slaves making a bit of a protective shell. With warp grinders ready to move in and stop anyone who is already engaged with our Skaven slaves there. With Natty Boobos in charge of sniping out Kotep or any of his lords right off the bat. How many of you are on foot? It'll make them way easier to take down. None. Who's the fastest? Kotep is at 74, 91, so we should go for Kotep then. He's a large target, we should be able to take him down pretty quickly. Let's get to it. They're going to immediately try to flee, but that's entirely fine. Move on up here with you guys, get some warp lightning. Drop in as soon as we can see them start combining their units together here. Natty Boobos gets serious damage. Death spells miscasting, although getting a pretty good hit on our Ratling-Guns there. Kotep getting sniped and he comes up and around. Let's bring you two. Stay in position. Let them move in. Natty Boobos unable to take any shots if we want them to, so I'll keep them ready. Alright, Lord getting shot to pieces by those archers. Let's go ahead and bring him back a little bit. Same thing with our chieftain. Get ready for a fight with those Necropolis Knights. Advance those warp grinders. Get the grenades flying on in after this group. Catch them in here. Kotep is actually able to lower cooldown. I always forget that. Pretty nasty ability. Let's bring these Skaven slave slings around. Warp grinders go ahead and catch anyone trying to come up this way and also hit them with the Earthquake of Doom. You grinders come on forward, Kotep staying away from Natty Boobos, which is very clever. Pretty much the only way he's going to survive here. Now our Lord just going to charge through the middle, get these slings firing here, and we'll drop in some Skaven behind them. Let our Lord charge right on through. The sea of archers parts around him. Alright, now it's time to start dropping some more lightning, hopefully when we can, so cast quickly. Chariots coming on up in. Let's bring these guys over to stop them. Ratling-Guns, if you can delete this group, you guys fire on these Ushabti. You guys fall back and bring you up to hit them. Natty Boobos, if you can rotate around here, or get where you can fire on Kotep, that would be just lovely. What orders? We'll bring you lads around. Looks like this is going very well for us. Dancing around here with his Doom Flare. Quickly drop some more lightning in here on this group of archers. Alright, bring up the globes as well. Ratling-Guns, looks like we can go ahead and bring you, I'd say, towards these archer chariots. Just drag them down as quickly as we can. Activate those warp bombs while we still can. Suppresses them, slows them, adds a whole bunch of poison wind effects. They are doomed. The Skaven slaves move in. Let's go after Kotep. Have you go ahead and pull away. Drop some more lightning in. And Kotep's one where every time he casts, he's able to drop cooldowns, or increase your cooldowns. Go after these groups of archers, we can't have them set up and fire for any amount of time. This poor life priest is doomed. Nurgle trying to catch us here with some surprise costs. I'm going to mute for a moment and grab me a drink. Alright, mostly recovered, and just in time we gain ourselves a heroic victory. Alright, grand victory over here against the Exiles of the Heck. I'm still caught partially in the grips of Nurgle. Glacial power on for it. We gained ourselves a heroic victory, so that should be a heap of experience. And from here, we'll go ahead and take... Oh, the food would be nice. We'll take even more gold. the not-so-grand Hierophant. They say he can hold back Death's cold embrace. I see little evidence of that this day. Immune to desert attrition, immune to sandstorm attrition, and more winds of magic. What a fantastic defeat trait. Alright, Morphage, you know what to do. We hang out the plane of gas. And we continue to look at upgrading your men. We're finally able to start upgrading, or affording a few more units. Trickstab's army is just about upgraded the way we want. We'll probably end up trading these Vrrtkin Poison Wind Mortars out for, I mean, probably even just more Great Mortars at some point, because 500 range is far greater than 260. It's not even close. You get a lot of missile strength with these Poison Wind Mortars, but I think it's still going to be better for us to have the Great Mortars for the range. Here comes Mazdamundi. He is going to trespass right on through. This is perfect. Okay, so before we make any further decisions there, we'll go ahead and upgrade Tyrant Peak or the Plane of Gas. This one will get us our Vrrtkin Manufactorium, so we can have the Deathglow Bombs. So do we want Deathglow Bombs more, or do we want Great Mortars more? What a tough call. I think we want the more Great Mortars more. So we'll go ahead and upgrade Tyrant Peak first. Still have a little bit of gold, so I'll come on in and grab the Scavenge File and the Warren upgrade there. Morphage, what do we need for the specialization? Rank 13. Lucky 13. And what's crazy is 13 and 7 have been my lucky numbers my entire life. I've been a Skaven this whole time, didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize. Alright, what next? Overlord would be great, or Overlord. He is the Overlord of the Overload. The Looter for more cash from looting settlements sounds pretty nice. We'll start moving down the blue line then. For even more upkeep production, and then post-battle loot. 30% more post-battle loot, perfect. Here with Murda.
Machinations!
Machinations. So we already made you the Warpstone targeting system. Let's get our first actual...
Sorcerer.
This is Breath of our spells of Miasma. Let's get our first Miasma caster, so we'll get Gaseous Breath here. Very similar to just good old Plague Breath. Just a little bit different skin, huh? That will work. Alright, nothing else to trade on off. You have some skills to give here to Stevie.
That will work!
That will work. Stevie, we shall give you... Show them the ropes, so that we can keep that upkeep reduced as much as possible. Paranoid Defender. Suspiciously Loyal is such a good skill, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that one. Ward Save, Power Grab, and more Loyalty. So Power Grab, it works where whenever your Lord dies, it actually is going to counterbalance the leadership drop you get by a little bit. I think you lose 15 leadership for when your leader dies, and so that balances out by giving you 8 back. We'll go ahead and keep that one, and then grab down in here to grab Training next. Alright, we got no more cash, but we could still grab another of our Vrrtkin Poison Wind Globes, which would be very nice. So, Skaven Slaves. Time to get combined. Merge the boys, and we'll go ahead and just get one more Poison Wind Globe. Yoink. Perfect. They're coming in a very elite, too. All the way, well, I say that. One higher rank. So Mazdamundi looks to be going after Iron Spike. But we can't really tell. So we'll stay in the 100% chance to ambush, bring Patrick back to join. That we can gain even more experience for defeating Mazdamundi. We'll see how things play out there. We can give you guys the Deathless Stimulant, so we have both of them activated up there. Probably won't spend any more because I'd like to stay in plentiful food for now. Alright, so Trickstab, you stay in position. Let's see how Mazdamundi waddles right into our trap. Alright, Mazdamundi's gonna set up a trap himself. Look at that, a good old Queen's Gambit. We can either sacrifice the Iron Spike settlement, which we probably won't be able to defend against Mazdamundi. Maybe. Or we let Habacha here come after Sulfurettes. Well, he couldn't reach it this turn. Hang on now. If we jump through the Under Empire, we won't be able to necessarily make it to Iron Spike. I'm thinking we'll just jump into the... Since Abacha can't reach Sulfurettes, we can move to defend both. So let's head into the Under Empire to jump over to Iron Spike, I think, is going to be the call. We'll move to about right here.
Move tails.
Mazdamundi is going to have a choice now to go back around, or... Yeah, because Abacha can't reach Sulfurettes, not this turn.
Muscata watches.
Good. Kevin is now immortal, so we don't have to worry about having to recruit up another one from nothing. Go ahead and grab a Vent here. Good ability to block or blow people away from him and actually do some damage too. Poison Wind damage over time effect, as well as knocking some enemies away, is Verminous Valor on crack. Alright then, Morphage.
Channel fight kill.
Channel fight kill. Can we actually get any more? We could go for the Poison Wind mortars. We would have to fall back away from the city for a turn.
Machines and then sorcery.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll grab an additional Rattling Gun, and we'll rely on them. Wait, take it back. Let's grab the Pit Fighters here, or the Vixtrin's Death Squad for a little bit of smackaroons. Oh, they're part Norskin. Yeah, let's grab the Death Squad. Haven't ever really managed to figure them out too well, so I would like to make that part of our goals here. Got some Ninja Rats from Morphage's squad. And since they're fairly well replenished, let's go ahead and pop out here and grab an ambush stance. Keep luring in those foolish undead. Alright, Mazdamundi's moving in. I didn't actually think he'd be able to reach with both of these guys here. Moving in, so they're fighting us in the underway. We have reinforcements too, though. This should be a fantastic battle. We won't go for any more. Well, actually, I take it back. We'll grab 2 more Menace Below summons. And we'll take to the field. Mazdamundi and Hexawaddle. Thus is Trickstab and his many verminous friends. Alright. Battle in the Warp Caverns. So where is his reinforcements? Coming in at the same as ours, so ours are going to be wiped out immediately.
Warp blades charged.
Alright, fair enough. Let's get to it. We will go ahead and grab the 3 melee boys, have them go up front. We're going to need to kind of set up a very aggressive firing positions. Once we get maximum shots through at the same time. Alright, so let's go Great Mortars. Do Poison Wind that aren't as useful, and then the Avalanche. We get our Chemical Rat in the middle there. We'll have the 2 Shock Rats again going off to the sides here. We'll figure out a place for them in a moment. So Trickstab up front. I'd say actually directly up front to the other 2 rats. Well, the ones that aren't Kevin, of course. Kevin, you've got to stay here to give them more range and such like that. We'll bring you on this side. Then the Bone Breaker on the other end there. Fringe Beast a little bit further back.
Rattling gun.
Rattling Guns we're going to want to be able to fire right through these gaps here.
Rattling gun.
And we'll put the Globadiers in between.
Guide us, horned one.
And on the sides. As defense against even most of the cavalry will get blended away by the Poison Wind Globes. And as soon as they become Death Globes, it'll even be even scarier. Shock Rats here. And here. They've been letting me down a little bit where it seems like they have been having a hard time throwing their globes. I might need to get in contact with the mod team just to figure out exactly how to best utilize them, or if there's something going on with their actual models. Alright, I think we've got the firing core all set up. Let's get to bringing down some lizards.
Warlock engineer.
I'll grab infantry and the trench piece.
Tails yours.
Get you three in guard mode, so pull the shock rats of the trench piece on the in.
Bombardiers.
Globes, I'm going to put them with the Ratling-Guns, and then
Fire wing mortar.
artillery for their own core. How long till Mazdamundi's team gets here? They're right on top of one another. A minute 46. What if we just move them over slightly? Is it not going to let us move it at all? Really? So we're just stuck with it in a bad position? Huh, I thought you could move these. Okay, well I guess they're just doomed. That's just the way that's going to be. Let it begin. In fact, so much so, we're going to go ahead and pull back a little bit further.
Destruction.
Yoink. Too bad Trickstab doesn't have himself any kind of mount. He might have a warp one of the Doom Wheels later on, but I don't think so. I think he's a Foot Lord the entire time. We'll check right after this battle. Alright, lizard things, what say you?
Clan chieftain. Scuttle bustle. Ready, ready. As once. What? I'm dying loyalty, master. We obey. Walk lightning cannon. Chief. Our tail is yours. Nasty things die. Stab. Very good, master. Water Valentine. Attack. Shot. Back underground. Clan rats. What's orders? As master desires. That's the stab. Clan rat spears. Die, things. All die. Walk lightning cannon. Clan rat spears. Kill, yes. Clan rats. Yeah, yes, Master Lord. Clan chieftain. chieftain. Channel uncharged. Poison wings mortar. Bad things. Plan, chieftain. Find bad things. Easy, easy. Magic, yes! Need a pass. Poison with water. Hey, what orders? Quick, fast! Warlock engineer! Annihilate! Halt! Magic's ready! Guide us, Horned One! Clan Skryre! Screen record on track! Scuttle, move! Engineer! Clan rats! Globadiers! Yes! Agreed, yes! At once! Moving! Guide us onward! What? Attack charge! Ready, steady, doom! Drop lightning cannon! Skaven, yes! Warlock engineer! Agreed, yes! Where the things? Warlock going! Shriek! Rockets moving! Explosions! Warlock engineer! Me, go! Yes! Move tails! Warpstone down! Scatter at the signal! Ready! Lightning! Ready to hunt kill! There now! Scurry! Get back in. Yes, Master Lord. Very good, Master.
Ready to roll, Lee!
Warlock Engineer! Kaboom! Now, ready now! Using dirty magic! What more? Even enemy! Council's command! Council's command! Lower here! Fight attack! Nash, kill! Magic's ready!
Clan Skryre.
Oh, that's the one. Come on, scurry, yes! Tails, forward! Fight attack! Rick-a-rack! Council's command! Skaven Clans! Rick-a-rack! Lower tears! Faster, scurry! Die! On, lads! Scales superior! First, Warlock Engineer! Stop! What's orders? Clan rats! Not good. What? Die! Warlock Engineer! Our pile's yours! Get over here! Die! Slide! Ready! Die! Ah, Cleverdass! Back on the ground!
Clan Chieftain.
Rat-a-ta-tan! Spin and left!
Greatest cunning.
Revive attack! Fight! Now! Slice! Ready! Forward, backwards! War blades charged! Rick-a-rack! Clan Skryre! Ratling-Gun! Rocky Jagas! Murder kill!
Alright, now we have proper advantage over Mundi. His armies have been actually flattened this time, where it's not just we defeat the soldiers and all of the Bastildons run for the hills. Everything gets butchered. We shall go ahead and take the extra... The replenishment would be nice. Let's go for the food, or the gold, though.
Eternally.
Alright, next turn, and we actually unlocked us some pretty good Regiment's Renown now. We've got Ikit's Zap Zap. If you're facing Ikit's Cannon Crew, chances are you're already dead. And then also the Morris Guitar's Hellion. Much like the Tinker-in-Chief who commissioned its creation, this grotesque mutant has many a body part replaced or augmented. It has the most 40k of our rats. Doesn't have a cannon though, sadly. Soon.
Harness to the power!
As soon as we get... Oh, good old boys. His name's, of course, escaped me as of now. Yeah, Trickstep doesn't have a mount of any kind. Thankful. As soon as we get Thankful and Bone Ripper, we'll definitely have ourselves the Storm Fiends. Let's go ahead and grab now points into... Ooh, what do I want? Reach out and gas someone? From the shadows of the Under Empire flies toxic gases and corrosive acids, that is. is. No corrosive axes, too. Go ahead and grab engineering skill to upgrade our catapults. And I would like to get Zap in on this crew. So, to replace something in this army, I think it'll be one of these Vrrtkin mortars. They're very easy to replace, so we'll go ahead and get rid of the Vrrtkin mortars and replace them with Zap, which are a cannon with a 486 range and a heap of missile strength, and increasing cooldowns too, so very good for sniping down mage lords.
Clan Skryre.
Clan Skryre. Warp Chemical Launcher gives you a lot more range and reload time reduction. Or we can come on over here towards Extra Powder, which all of our allies will have more damage for as long as they have higher than, is it 80%? No, just all the time. Fair enough. So let's go for Sapper. Or even faster.
Harness the power.
The power. Triangulation here to keep boosting up all of our missile troops.
You're in my objects.
And Blade Shield into... Oh, Patrick, what do we need for you? Probably Blade Shield into more health, honestly. He's been used as a tank more than as a bruiser. Alright, then we can kind of assassinate these armies here. Should be able to, at least. So if we come over here after Kali May, can we get an ambush? There it is. Ambush auto-resolve, how's it going to be? We lose 104 still. Nasty. Well, we will go ahead and sell them off. That's Cricket and Kali May. And then we can come on down here after Hibacha as well.
Warlock Engineer.
Warlock Engineer. We'll grab the last point into engineering skill, and then we'll start grabbing these here. So we got Reach Out and Gas someone being our... We only got 3, really. Whip Smart for all of your actual infantry. This buffs up all of our Glow Boys. We don't have anything to upgrade our artillery, really. How bizarre. I wonder if that's on purpose. Let's go ahead and grab the Gaseous Breath with Zap Spark. That way we have one that is targeting system and one that is miasma. Alright, here at Iron Spike, we have the gold for an upgrade. But let's do so with the plane of gas first. Don't like to see this, or these armies building up. Granted, how much range they have. Oof, 170, never mind. We want nothing to do with that.
Master Engineer.
Eggnog, let's get you out doing some more scouting. How dangerous, oh yeah. It's gonna be just us bringing the Tomb Kings in on our feet here for a while.
Chief, for me lash whip.
For me lash whip. We can also go ahead and grab more Skatar's Hellion for an additional real mean unit. I think it's a good idea. It's extremely expensive, but we need the bruising power there. This will be a good assassin type unit.
Kill things.
Increases people's cooldowns, has the warp discharge every so often. A pretty hefty amount of damage. 100% armor piercing is always mean. Yeah, so we have to use this as an assassin. Kind of like your snow leopards, but much more horrifying and corrupted. Let's go ahead and grab another point into... I'd say potent globes. Looks good to me. And then down here at sulfurettes, we can go for the upgrade. I wonder why sulfurettes are not iron. Oh, because it's in a unpleasant climate. All right, well, let's go ahead and upgrade sulfurettes, and we can have Trick Stab hunt down Hibacha. And honestly, they failed us about our ambush too. All fools. Down with the bloody big head. We will go ahead and enslave that group for a bit more experience.
Where's my doom racket?
Yeah, they're down on armies now. Let's go ahead and advance. I'm actually going to go into March. We get into sulfurettes in March? Perfect. That's maximum replenishment. You ain't almost up to full with everyone here. And then next turn we'll drop into that ambush and try to catch more of Mazdamundi's forces. And if we can't, we will then under-empire our way through. and draw them in like that. So now we have our Ratling-Guns and the Warp Lightning Cannon. I'm much happier to throw hands with Mazdamundi's artillery and all of his big beasties. Alright, Morphage, we're gonna move you just so we don't lose our ambush. Or good luck. Good plan scheme. Then here in Hexawaddle, murder holes would drop discoverability, but we'd have to pay for it. Nah, I think we'll just kind of wait. Subterranean pit would be awesome, because it would allow us to start expanding in advance, and then we could start going for buildings that just allow us to move through the areas faster and have more ambush chance. We're playing for a very corruptive and very slow advanced Skaven campaign here, I guess. We're in a pretty dangerous spot, all things considered. Alright, sad to see the content, oh, because our ambush foil was foiled. That would be 100% why. Morphage. I didn't remove you for good luck, and all you did was have bad luck. We'll try again. So one of these armies is gone, probably up in here somewhere, so Trick Stab.
Yes. Price.
Or Price. Over here to where we have a 100% chance to succeed in our ambush. Where is the, where's the Elizabeth army at? Are you at war with anyone besides us? Still just the Redhorn tribe. Interesting. Okay, so we're waiting for these settlements to upgrade. We could go for the boost to Ice Rock Gorge, which I think we'll hold off on, because all it takes is one bad battle and all that money is completely wasted. What we'll do instead is take a look at these options. So the Underpass, more movement starting in this region, ambush success chance, and Vanguard deployment for all of our armies. Or the Burrows, more movement range, replenishment, leadership when attacking, and more menace below summons. I like the Underpass. We'll go ahead and put this in. Which means we need to also go for the deeper tunnels probably when we can, just to drop discoverability here. If they discover our little under empire, they'll definitely destroy it immediately. Alright, Redhorn tribe is gone, so that's probably what they turn around and go do. There could be a force over here somewhere. I'm sorry, let's say Vlad has the Nemesis crown. You all are doomed. We need to get a hero over here as soon as we can. Wait a second. Is Clan Skryre gone? No, they're not. They're fine.
Make this quick fast. I'm busy.
Alright, what if I join you war with Crone? We like money. I put my claw mark to this treaty pact. And if we see an invasion of the Bretonnians, so be it. Okay, so there's the army here. Which means we could lure them all in, but at what cost? The Trick Stab.
Where's my doom racket?
If we tunnel, we will be in Stonkia's lands and be making her mad. Let's try one more ambush here. I'm gonna go for the upgrade to Iron Spikes so we can get the better walls. Oh good, everyone's moving in together. Oh no. Well, that's gonna be a bad time. Defensive settlement battle, we can likely win, but it's gonna be a nightmare. Let's see if we can ambush some of these frontal kings here. And the only problem is they've positioned themselves for if I go for the attack and then I retreat, I'm behind them. So I'm then doomed. They've got a bone giant. Alright, Morphage. What is the best call here? If we don't get the ambush, we're fighting outside the walls. I think we have to fall back inside the walls and wait for them to come to us. This is one of those where I would like to attack them. They have way less ambush defense chance, but if we fail that attack, then we're on the other side, and that army's just caught up and doomed.
I forbid this.
If we succeed, man, we're looking nice.
Horned rat.
I'm gonna come back to that. My indecision's got us caught up too much. let's come on down to Trick Stab. Set up an ambush here. Wait, we got no choice. We've got to figure out something to do with morphage. Alright, well...
Warlock ready!
More ROR. Are there any other artillery teams we can get in here? No, that's all coming from elsewhere. Luckily the Ratling-Guns are down to a 1-turn recruitment. They've moved up in such a way that it's going to be really hard to do anything about it. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and hold the line. Undercity upgrades available. At the Underway Nexus, you get lightning strike battles, 50% more movement, so it's usually just to keep this here, and so you can sack settlements on repeat. Interesting. I'd also like to probably get another. We can't afford another army though, can we? Good old Skaven supply lines. Alright, well, let's come on in and end the turn. See if we can hold a line against this gigantic onslaught of Tomb Kings here. We will find out. What are our towers looking like? Sniper nest. We'll at least be doing good damage. Our garrison is really not the scariest. Alright. Let's do it. They're moving on in, and thankfully they are attacking at once. I was a little bit worried if they decided to sit there and wait us out, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Alright, battle for our capital. 3 armies versus 2. Let's bring as many minutes below summons as we're allowed to. If you all enjoyed, please remember to leave a like for the Light God and a sub for the Sub Throne, and I will see you all in the next one.